Welcome to another installment of the Teachers Are Thoughts series. Now, obviously, I can make a video of this every other day. It just so happens on a day like this, since I have some free time, I'll catch an article here and there and I will actually post it. But it happens, this has been happening a lot, with the teachers being caught up with their students. You know, this has been happening a lot. Each month, the cases keep growing and growing, growing. And they keep telling me we have a quote unquote incel problem, but nobody wants to address the predatory female teacher problem that we have. Here says a 20-year-old Las Vegas teacher has been arrested after she allegedly attempted to contact a minor to have sex with him. A Clark County School District employee accused of contacting or attempting to contact a minor for sex was actively messaging the victim while police were interviewing her, according to an arrest report. On Friday, August 23rd at around 11 a.m., an officer with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department was contacted by El Dorado High School. Wait a minute, because I didn't read this article yet, but so how we got a 20-year-old. This is a 20-year-old teacher working at a high school. I keep, man, I've been warning you guys about this. You got these, like I said, you got like the 20, like you're literally having these 20, 21, 22-year olds, and they're working directly, and then you just go straight to the high schools. I'm like, why would you? And I always wonder, like, why would you want to do that? Man, the Chad hunting never stops, bro. If they can't find the Chads in real life as an adult or somebody older than them, they're going to try to go Chad hunting in high school and try to groom one of their Chads, the Chads, or one of the guys to be their basically to be their slaves, if you know what I'm saying. Let me reread that sentence. On Friday, August 23rd at around 11 a.m., an officer with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department was contacted by El Dorado High School administration regarding a possible teacher-student relationship. Upon arrival, a staff member told police that an anonymous student wanted to provide information about an ongoing teacher-student relationship, according to the report. You see, people are starting to put these female teachers out there. People are starting to now. This is why people are like, man, why is this going on a lot? I believe this has been going on for a long time. It's just people wouldn't even put the female teachers out there. Now I believe not only are people are exposing them more, but I also believe that we do have an increase of like really mentally ill women, Hannah Baker type 304s, right? Serial Chad hunters. That's what I call them. Serial Chad hunters. And they'll even go as far as to be like, and on top, and not only that, what happens with women like this, they've been sexed up so many times as a kid or as a student or as a teenager, where the only thing the only thing that they haven't tried is a minor or somebody like really younger than them, somebody to groom, quote unquote, the stuff that they say that men are doing to them. But once they get the opportunity to, it looks like they waste no qualms. They don't waste no time. Mm, interesting. They say the student told police her ex-boyfriend was in a relationship with a teacher at the school. Ooh, Jerusalem Garcia, 20. The student said she was told by a family member of Garcia who attends the school. Interesting. Garcia faces a charge of contacting or attempting to contact a minor by a person of authority for the purpose of sex. According to the court records, Garcia's next court appearance is scheduled for September 30th. But interesting. Interesting. Do we have the age of the student? Hopefully, we might have to. I got to look for the age of the student. He's probably 17, 16. He's either 16, 17, or 18. I'm going to assume probably 17 because they're saying a high school. And I guess they said that the ex girlfriend, it was the person that told was the ex girlfriend of the boy. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Let me do some Google research. Las Vegas teacher. Let's see the news. El Dorado High School. Let me see. El Dorado High School. Here we go. Why are they not showing the? I can't find the. I can't find no news on it. What's going on? What's going on? Do we got the name of the broad? Jerusalem Garcia. Let's see, Jerusalem Garcia. There we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can find the age. 20. She was a specialized program teacher assistant. She was working in them special ed classes. Oh Lord. She really is a predator though. She's a predator, yeah. She's a predator. Oh man, she a predator. Oh man. Yeah, it's very weird to trying to hide the age of the student, but that's a bit strange. But I will tell you this. Let me see if I can because I always say this thing. Parents, if you are listening, if you have kids, and I have to now add these ages, if you have kids in even late elementary school, middle school, junior high, or high school, if you have a boy that is of a certain stature, a certain status, a certain uh facial look, if you know the son that you have, he has chicks, or he has a chick, or he has no problems getting girlfriends per se, and he's of a certain stature, you need to watch the female teachers that he's at school with, particularly particularly the teachers now that are in their 20s and in their 30s. You have to watch them. I don't and even watch them closer if it's a young teacher that is married. Particularly if it's a young teacher that is married, you need to heavily watch her. This is the world that we are living in now. You have to be careful. Let's see some of these comments. It says, we're seeing more women getting caught up than men. They say, I don't understand. What are y'all be finding attractive in these children? He's trying to use that same language on a woman that the women use on the men. I see what he's doing. Oh, man. Somebody say, notice how it's mostly women nowadays. I'm not even going to say, I just believe now women are getting caught more now, because now men are just, because there's already an eye on men anyway. So if a man is trying to do some dirt, he's going to get caught. He's going to get caught and he's going to get punished. And he's going to get, maybe not punished so hard, but he's definitely going to get eternal shame. I'm seeing this comment. He says, all the women saying he's 18, he's grown. Maybe I missed it. Did he say he's 18? But even then, it doesn't matter, because if it was a 30-year-old man trying to contact an 18-year-old woman that he went to that he was teaching in a special ed class for sex, they would be like, this guy is they'll be saying this guy is R. Kelly or something. They'll be calling this guy a monster predator. So I don't even want to hear that. I don't even want to hear that. That's no excuse. They said ex-girlfriend hated on him, diabolical. Well, not necessarily hated, but when she found out, whoever she found out was taking her boyfriend away from her, she was going to put her out there, whoever that was going to be. They said, so the disability scholar says a 20-year-old teacher should be working with elementary kids, not high school students. One thing I always found weird is these TikToks that I would see women make. This is one of the first videos I made about this situation. And I was showing you guys where you had like these young female teachers that were like younger than 23 years old, or under the age of 25, bragging about and joking about how they're blending in with they blend in with the high school students that they work with, and the security guards have to ask where's her pass, where's her high school pass, where's her high school ID, and they would laugh and brag about it. And I'm like, that's kind of weird to kind of joke about, because if there was a man joking and bragging about him blending in with the high school kids, they would call that man a weirdo. But for some reason, women, when they do this, they don't get called weirdos for doing this. And I remember showing you the video. I was kind of showing it to you Hassan Campbell style with the phone in my hand and to the camera, but I was showing you that video where it was a TikTok of a woman bragging about her blending in with the high school kids. I just always thought that was weird. But first of all, if you're looking at this woman right here, she's clearly, hold on, where's my mouse cursor? She's like, she's insane. Just looking at her, she's clearly mentally insane. But nobody would want to say that. Nobody wants to say this, she looks crazy. And they said that when they were questioning her, she was still texting the dude. And I always wonder, particularly with women that get caught doing this, I'm like, you couldn't find no other dude out there? All this stuff about, oh, we got, you know how women be bragging about, we got options, we can get any man, you can get any man you want, and blah blah blah. But so you end up with a kid. You end up with a kid that you was teaching at special ed. That's what be getting me, because women be swearing that they have options, but I be seeing them getting caught up with kids, especially a lot lately. So I wonder if we're taking your word for it, why pick kids? Why pick your the people that are supposed to be under you, the people that you're supposed to be mentoring? Why take advantage of kids? Why take advantage of minors if you have so much options that you brag about? This is something that, that's very interesting.